Now we welcome in a new lecture of the lectures of Coptic language. In today's lecture we are going to talk about the present perfect continuous, or we can call it imperfect, or a continuous tense in past. It is made of na plus a pronoun plus verb plus be. Nai plus verb plus be means I have been plus verb plus ing. Nak plus verb plus be means you have been plus verb plus ing. Nare plus verb plus be means you have been plus verb plus ing. Naf plus verb plus be means he has been plus verb plus ing. Nas plus verb plus be means she has been plus verb plus ing. Nan plus verb plus be means we have been plus verb plus ing. Naritin plus verb plus be means you have been plus verb plus ing. Nav plus verb plus be means they have been plus verb plus ing. Nare plus pronoun plus noun plus verb plus be means someone has been plus verb plus ing. The negation form of it, we add an before be. Nai plus verb plus an plus be, I have not been plus verb plus ing. Nak plus verb plus an plus be, you have not been plus verb plus ing. Nare plus verb plus an plus be, you have not been plus verb plus ing. Naf plus verb plus an plus be, he has not been plus verb plus ing. Nas plus verb plus an plus be means she has not been plus verb plus ing. Nan plus verb plus an plus be, we have not been plus verb plus ing. Naritain plus verb plus an plus be, you have not been plus verb plus ing. Nav plus verb plus an plus be means they have not been plus verb plus ing. Nare plus noun plus verb plus an be means someone has not been plus verb plus ing. You can use it in the form of present perfect continuous, or you can use it in past simple continuous. Discretion of the user, and mainly in Coptic language it means the same thing. Here we have an example from Genesis chapter 8 verse 3. And the water returned from off the earth continually, and after the end of the 150 days the water had gone down. In Coptic we read Ovo nafti in totf in jebi mo, Ovo naf moshi vol ha ibkahi nafti in totf be, Ovo naf niyo in zvok be, in jebi mo meninsa شيتيفي in eho. ترجمة the translation of this verse, Ovo and Naf, it was. If it means he or it. T in Totf, it means to recede. And in Totf is compound with the verb T, and gives the verb a new meaning. Tot it means the hand, and when it's compound with verb T, it means to recede. In J, namely, what I mean, P, this means the. Mo, it means water. Ovo and Naf, it was. Moshi, moving. Evolha, from. Ep, it means the. Kahi, means earth. Naf, means it was. Tin Totf means to recede. Be, compilation of imperfect tense, as we have talked before, that the word be completes the tense. The tense is made from the na plus pronoun plus the verb. So here we say naf moshi volha ibkahi. It means it moved from the earth, but here it has omitted the p, while here naf t in tot p is the complete structure. Na plus pronoun plus the verb plus p. So we call the p completion of imperfect tense. O and naf, it was neo, it means coming, in indication of a complement, the verb followed by a complement, in the middle we add in. Isvok, it means to become little or a little. Nj, namely. P, the. Mo, water. Meninsa, after. She TV, she means 100 and TV 50, 150. N, indication of a complement. Eho means days or day. Here it says and it was receding, namely the water, and it was moving from the earth. It was receding and it was coming little, namely the water, after 150 days. The conjugation of the verb nai t in tot. Here we have said the word tot means hand and compound some of the verbs. It gives a new meaning to the verb, and it has a conjugation like any word taking a pronoun complement. So here it ends with a consonant, so it ends with t, we add t and or we omit the t in addition, and then we add the rest of the pronouns. T, ek, te, it turned into t, f, s, n, encino, u. So it becomes nai in tot b, nak in totk b, nare in toti b, naf in totf b, nas in tots b, nan in totin b, naritin in totin sino b, nav in tot u b. It means I was receding, he was receding, you was receding for female, nari for female, naf he was receding or it was receding, nas she was receding, nan we were receding, naritin you were receding, nav they were receding. Another verb here we conjugate, the verb moshi. It means to move or to go or to walk. Nai moshi, I was walking or I have been walking. Nak moshi, you have been walking or you was walking, you were walking. Nari moshi, you were walking for female. Naf moshi was walking, who has been walking. Nas moshi, she has been walking or she was walking. Nan moshi, we were walking, we have been walking. Naritin moshi, you have been walking, you were walking. Nav moshi, they were walking, they have been walking. Neo, it means to come or next. Here it's used as a verb, and when we conjugate it, for example, we say nai neo be, it means I was coming. Nak neo be, you was coming, you were coming. Nari neo be, she has been, you have been coming or you were coming for female. Nav niope, he was coming, or he has been coming. Nas niope, she has been coming, or she was coming. Na niope, we were coming, uh, or we have been coming. Naritin niope, it means you have been coming, or you were coming. Nav niope, it means they have been coming, or they were coming. Here we use the subject as a noun, and subject as a noun, and God was the boy, and God was with the boy, and he grew and lived in the wilderness and became an archer. In the Coptic translation of Genesis 21:20, Owo narif noti ki nim bialu be Owo af ai af shobi hi ibshafi af shobi ze in orif he sosnef. The translation of the verbs, Owo, it means and. Nare has been when the subject is a noun. If means noti God. Ki, it means present or to let. Here it's an expression. Ki nim, it means with somebody. Nim, it means with or and. Be the alu, means boy or a child or a young person. Be, a compilation of imperfect tense, the tense made by nare here, plus the subject, plus the verb, and the compilation of the nare, compilation of imperfect tense. Uwo and af he, I grew, af he, shobi, means to be or live, he in, ep the, shafet means desert, af means he, shobi means became or was, ze means then, in indication of a complement, u indefinite article, it means a or an, ref he sosnef, it means an archer. Here we talk about the negation of the imperfect tense or past imperfect. We say here in verse in Genesis 2:25, and they were both naked, the man and his wife, and they were not ashamed. In Genesis 2:25 we read in Coptic, Owo navish im ebesnav be inje Adam nemtifis himi wo navshibi an be. Here we use the tense whether in the form of negation and the form of affirmative. So in affirmative we have the na plus the pronoun and the verb. What we have here in the affirmative form, and in the negation we added na plus pronoun, the verb, and an, negation, and be. When the translation we say wo and nav means they were, vish it means naked, im indication of a complement, ip means snav means to, be indication of a compilation of imperfect tense, nj means namely, Adam nim and, tif his, himi wife, owo and, nav means they were, shibi means ashamed, and not, be compilation of imperfect tense. We can here exercise about the negation of the verb. Nai shibi ambe, it means I am not ashamed, or I wasn't ashamed, I have not been ashamed of. Nak shibi anbe, it means you were not ashamed, or you have not been ashamed. Nari shibi anbe, you have not been ashamed for female. Naf shibi anbe, he wasn't ashamed, or he has not been ashamed. Nas shibi anbe, she wasn't ashamed, she has not been ashamed. Nan shibi anbe, we weren't ashamed, we have not been ashamed. Naritin shibi anbe means you were not ashamed, or you have not been ashamed. Nav shibi anbe, they weren't ashamed, they have not been ashamed. For today's lecture, you can find it on the CEC Coptic Educational channel. In the YouTube, this is its address, www.youtube.com/channel/UCZ4 underscore hyphen UC5YBG hyphen underscore TB4KEICAZA, and you can download the lecture from archive.org/details/Coptic language. If you find any difficulty in visualizing the text, you can download Coptic font CPT Unicode. You will find it will correct the text instead of empty squares to written text visible for everybody. Hoshebehumot, it means thanks. Shatina verotin chen beoshneu. Shat means until or till. T it means I. Nav it means to see. Erotin you. Chen it means in. Pisa. Hosh it means lesson lecture. It means which. Neo coming. Shatina verotin chen beoshneu, it means until seeing your next lesson.